My criticism of the effective altruist movement is that many of the leaders, many of sort of the leading lights of the movement do toy around with the repugnancy that's inherent within utilitarianism. And let me give a brief example, which is William MacAskell's latest book. And in it, he has this section where he talks about humanity's impact on the earth. And he says that, well, the normal moral view is that humans killing animal wildlife is sort of bad, right? Like when we clear a forest and make way for a parking lot, we kill a lot of animals, and that's really bad. But, you know, MacAskell is able to sort of somehow personally calculate out the average suffering of animals. And he finds that animals generally often suffer, and he thinks that the suffering of animals outweighs sort of the positive aspects of being an animal. That is, if you had to choose between, according to William MacAskell, not being born and being born a rabbit, you would choose not being born because rabbits often suffer. And so from that, you know, utilitarian sort of notion, he then says that actually maybe we arrive at, quote, the dizzying conclusion that from the perspective of wild animals themselves, the enormous growth and expansion of Homo sapiens has been a good thing. And to be clear, what he means by that is that there are now less wild animals because there are more humans, and their lives are worth negative value, and therefore it's good that there are less of them. I think that that is both incorrect. So I quibble over all sorts of things, but I think it's a perfect example of sort of arriving at this repugnant conclusion of like, oh, this rabbit's, the average rabbit in this rabbit warren, you know, has a negative utility, so let's just pave over it.